Well, here we are on a dadgum Mike. Here we are on a Tuesday, and the Iowa Lady Hawkeyes have been busted. We'll get into that. We'll get into baseball, and there might even be a visit to the arcade because a certain daughter of mine from across the pond say, "Hey, I got some arcade news." How much news? I don't know, but I do know this. It's 3 minutes after the hour. My on-screen son is breathing kind of heavy because I think he's tired. I think he's under the weather. But we're going to do this. On your mark, get set, let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning, Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Don't ask. Dadgum voice crack. Get this over here. Good morning, and welcome to the Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. And Droid, are you okay over there?
What do you mean? That's what I mean.
You sound like you're more under the weather than I am.
I'm over here eating cereal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're eating. Yeah, and I scold him for eating on the air, and I'm here polishing off a breakfast sandwich. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. There's a certain queen standing by, waiting on her, but this first hour is powered by Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Lots to get to, including an upset in Iowa City.
What did you say?
Are you awake yet?
I don't know. I normally don't nickname my Pokemon.
We'll do more in a minute. First, here's the whip around presented by Fanatics. In Syracuse, New York, as the Orangemen go old school with their new men's basketball coach. He is Jerry McNamara, who has guided Siena to the NCAA tournament, and now he comes back to the Carrier Dome as the Syracuse Orangemen's new head coach. And yes, I said the old school nickname, the Syracuse Orangemen. Congratulations to Jerry McNamara. The NBA and the Warriors suffer yet another devastating injury as Moses Moody was stretchered off of the floor Monday in their game against Dallas, a game that the Warriors won in overtime. So they're already minus Stephen Curry. Jimmy Butler's gone for the year, and now they lose one of their super subs in Moses Moody. This question was asked about the 49ers, and now you can ask it even more extensively about the Warriors. How much more can they take? Story we'll get into later. Lauren Betts explodes for 35 points, a career high, and the UCLA Lady Bruins roll on with an 87-68 win over Oklahoma State. To the Sweet 16 they go. Superstar outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong and the Chicago Cubs are finalizing an extension. Well-deserved, PCA. He took the Cubs to the playoffs and now looks to take them a little bit further in 2026. Speaking of extensions, as I reported yesterday, and thank you, Ryan McCarthy, for this. Thank you, A. Pizzle, for this. I beg your pardon. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the outstanding all-star wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks, gets a 4-year extension, making him the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. And the last one's going to be a very cool story. Competing for a spot on the team in spring training, you get a mound visit thinking, okay, the coach is going to take the ball from me and I'm going to have to begin in the minors. Nope. Carter Baumler, during a mound visit, was told that he made the team. He thought he was coming out of the game. He'll be sticking around for a while. And the mound visit Baumler received from Texas Rangers manager Skip Schumacher wasn't to take the right-hander out of his last spring training game, but to let him know that he made the opening day roster. That is so very cool. That's the Whip Around presented by Fanatics.
In other news, James Reimer comes back to the NHL, does nothing, and wins a game.
Who?
James Reimer, legendary goaltender for Carolina and Florida. He comes back to the NHL, plays a game with Ottawa, and wins by doing nothing.
I mean this kiddingly. Right in his case. Well, that'll get her going.
You're cutting out a lot, Brian.
I'll do a reset here while we're on a break. We're going to a break right now. When we come back,
to get up.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You saw me do it. Can't prove anything.
Just trying to close my eyes for a few minutes to calm down.
Well, we're going to close our eyes for a few minutes with a break. When we come back, trouble in Iowa City. The Virginia Cavaliers got him. Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete! 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 Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Because we take this job so serious.
Dear bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing bronsexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I'm going to warn y'all right now, there will be a crash out this week, and it's going to happen tomorrow. Now it's time for the Snowman Multimedia Sports Network Women's Hoops Report as we go inside of the second round of the women's tournament. UConn did what they were supposed to do. South Carolina did what they were supposed to do, and so did UCLA. But second-seeded Iowa ran into a wall called the Virginia Cavaliers, and Kimora Johnson, who scored a game-high 28 points to offset 26 from the homestanding Hawkeyes' Ava Hayden. And it's the 10th-seeded Virginia Cavaliers who pick up the upset win in Iowa City by a final of 83-75. We'll dive in more on that game in just a moment. Meanwhile, to finish the night, it was Vanderbilt 75, Illinois 57, so Vanderbilt moves on. And by the skin of their teeth, the Louisville Cardinals beat the Alabama Crimson Tide 69-68. Other scores in the tournament, Notre Dame beat Ohio State in Columbus at final 83-73. Hannah Hidalgo had 26 points in the win. Jelani Cambridge 41 for the Buckeyes in a losing effort. And in another upset, Press Virginia, a.k.a. West Virginia, couldn't withstand the Kentucky Wildcats. The Wildcats were up by as many as 15 in this game before the Mountaineers charged all the way back. They got to within one, but that's as close as they could get it. The final is Kentucky 74, West Virginia 73. Tiani Key had 19 points. The Mountaineers were paced by Sydney Shaw, who had 23 in a losing effort. Now, Virginia and Iowa. This ought to prove to Victor I have nothing against the name Cavaliers. In fact, I have known about the Virginia Cavaliers for a long time. Like I said, Ralph Sampson clued me into the Cavaliers. But this Virginia Cavaliers women's team, 22-11 now. As I said, Kamara Johnson led them with 28 points. They led by 5 at the half, and then Iowa blitzed them in the third quarter to lead by 9 at the end of 3, but then Virginia locked them down defensively, outscoring them 18-9 in the fourth quarter to force the overtime. They eventually went to 2 overtimes, and that was it. They win it 83-75 in double overtime. Wow. So one Virginia basketball team gets ousted. The other one ousts the number 2 seed. But the key for me,
Well,
here, let me get rid of that. Sorry about that, folks.
The thing that I noticed this tournament is that women's basketball is evolving. This is not the same women's basketball we watched 2 years ago. This is a completely different game.
Mm-mm. Yep, it is. It is evolving, and it will continue to evolve. But congratulations to the Virginia Cavaliers picking up the huge upset win in Iowa City, because Iowa rarely loses at home when they're hosting the first 2 rounds of the tournament. They did yesterday. Ryan McCarthy in the Fanatics feedback zone says James Reimer, did I say that right? Only had to make 9 saves last night. It was like George said. He came in, did nothing, and got the win. Back to our women's hoops report. You know, Syracuse's head coach complained about the pairing with Connecticut. Why are you complaining when you got a foot put in your ass? You want to complain about the pairing? Do so, but it wasn't going to stop you from that happening yesterday. UConn led 63-12 at the half. You heard me right, 63-12. In order for you to actually make an impact on something like that, play better. Because you kept turning the ball over at a horrifying clip yesterday. And to the Iowa Lady Hawkeyes, oops. I took a look at some of the highlights of that game, and except for the third quarter, they looked totally outclassed, and they were totally outplayed. In the first, the second, especially the fourth quarter, when they had when Iowa held a 9-point lead, and then they got wiped out, and then you played 2 overtimes, and you couldn't seal the deal. So you wonder what's next for Ava Hayden and the Hawkeyes going forward. Because I believe Ava Hayden is a senior this year. I believe. I'm looking it up right now. Excuse me. But she's a sophomore. I beg your pardon. She is a sophomore. So she will anchor that team next year. She will anchor them next year. In 36 minutes, she put up 26 points, had 6 rebounds, a steal, and a block, and the 6'5" sophomore will be back next year. Dadgummit, there goes that highlight again. I think what I'm gonna do is put some highlights together and then do a narration over it. That'll be going forward. Meanwhile, in Columbia, South Carolina, the South Carolina Gamecocks are playing with a big fat chip on their shoulder, and they blow out USC 40, 101-61. Now remember, this is a Southern California team, I beg your pardon, that came in minus their superstar Juju Watkins, who was lost last year to an ACL injury. Dadgummit, I hate when those clips happen. Juju Watkins was lost last year to an ACL injury. A USC team that finished 9-9 on the year, 9 games back of the folks of UCLA. And the first quarter for Southern California doomed them as they were outscored 26-8. And then the second quarter, they played them they outscored them. South Carolina did 25-13. And that was the end of that. 101-61 was the final in that game. And South Carolina's entire team played. You know you're doing good when your entire team gets a chance to play. South Carolina will move on to the Sweet 16, as will UConn. We told you about that. They led 63-12 at the half, and they went 98-45. AZ Fudd for UConn totaled 34 points. That is a tie for her career high, and also tied her career high with 8 3-point field goals made. For South Carolina and their win over USC, Joyce Edwards led them with 23 points. London Jones led USC with 20 in the loss. UCLA was challenged by Oklahoma State for a while, but Lauren Betts' 35 points offsets H.O. Okat's 23, and UCLA leaves Pauley Pavilion and heads up north to Sacramento. Now the guys are at it. Yes, Napoleon. The dog said what he said. And A Pizzle's with us. Good morning, Pizzle. Nobody cares about baseball. I wasn't set for that. Well, nobody cares about baseball. That's my response to that. We'll talk baseball next segment. Because I got a rant for my Chicago White Sox and wondering what the hell they are doing. But to wrap this up, Michaela Blake's had 25 to lead Vanderbilt, offset Barry Wallace's 18. And for Louisville, they win by 1, 69-68 at the KFC Yum Center in Louisville. And Notre Dame upsets Ohio State behind Hannah Hidalgo, who had 26 in the win yesterday. So, to set things up for the women's Sweet 16, and we're going to be all over this because we don't have baseball on Friday. White Sox start Thursday in Milwaukee. Your lineup looks like this on Friday. It'll be Notre Dame and Vanderbilt. That'll start the day at 2:30. North Carolina plays. That will be in Fort Worth. Also in Fort Worth is North Carolina and the number 1 overall seed UConn. That's at 5 p.m. At 7:30 in Fort Worth in Sacramento. I beg your pardon. Boy, oh boy, I'm having trouble this morning, folks. I apologize for that. Minnesota and UCLA at 7:30, and to finish the day in Sacramento, it's Duke and LSU. That will be at 10 p.m. and may put the ears to that one. On Saturday, it's Louisville and Michigan. They'll start the day at 12:30. Kentucky versus number one seed Texas at 3 p.m. Both of those games are in Fort Worth, so you know Texas is going to be louder than all get out. Oklahoma and top-seeded South Carolina will go at 5, and then Virginia and TCU will finish the day. Both of those are in Sacramento at the Golden One Center at 7:30. That's your Snowman Multimedia Sports Network Women's Hoops Report. I stumbled to get through that. I'm glad I got through that. Now I'm going to take a breather, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little baseball. We may pay a visit to the arcade. Now I need to take a breath. I need to take a breath. Oh boy. I'm going to soldier through this, and I'm going to say the right words one way or another. Back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast, every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Cause we take this job so serious.
Get me the out of here, please.
Hey! There it is. Damn it!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
And someone's backstage waiting for us. And she's in full body spirit today. Good morning, Jen. How are you?
Hello.
What are you doing out in the field? What are you doing? Kicking footballs out in the field or something? What are you doing?
Am I not allowed to just take a stroll through the nature?
I didn't say that.
The sportsman here automatically assuming I'm out playing a sport. Typical.
What?
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Saying this, my response is, and I'm saying this with a 2-foot smile on my face, what would ever give you that idea? How you doing this morning? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good. Just had a refill of my drink before coming on.
What kind of drink you
I
get?
learned that there are different flavors of Mountain Dew recently.
Wait a minute. My daughter drinks Mountain Dew. Oh dear.
We have Mountain Dew here in the UK. I normally drink the Citrus Blast one because it's a zero sugar one.
Uh-huh.
Well, we ordered some Mountain Dew SodaStream syrups, and we learned that there's an original version that's like orangeade.
Well, to be fair, Mountain Dew in the UK is an energy drink, but for us, it's the soda.
Mm. To the
But it
Fanatics
is
feedback
it is
zone
like
we
the
go.
diet one.
To
Yeah,
the
it's a
Fanatics
diet
feedback
one.
zone we go. Ryan McCarthy starts the whole thing, says, "Good morning, Snow Crew. Syracuse men's basketball made it officially official, which means it's now official this morning. Jerry McNamara has agreed to be their new head coach. Charles Schrader is next, greeting us. Napoleon Dynamite with a 69 reference, and I won't do the obvious joke from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That line's too easy. Ryan McCarthy made a correction to Droy. James Reimer only had to make 9 saves last night, but he made saves. Then Napoleon throws this out there. Pizzle then joins, says, nobody, I got to do it again, and says, well, nobody cares about baseball, and I'm looking for the response right now, and it sounds like this.
Correction to McCoffey. It was 8 saves. It was 8 saves on 9 shots.
I'll let you two argue later.
Wait, bad joke incoming. So we all know that the NFC number 1 quarterback is none other than Caleb Williams. And now the number 1 ace, shut up.
Outlaw Sports Network.
Had to
Outlaw
mention
Sports Network.
that name. Honest to God.
When she said sound like that, you know you've made a mistake. Outlaw Sports Network is with
Yeah,
us.
whoever it was
Gina
that mentioned
is
Caleb
from
Williams
the-
made the mistake.
It wasn't me. Gina from the Pure Adrenaline Sports fan base is with us. Of course, we had to. These buttons here. Of course, Damien had to be here talking about Dog's favorite team. I think we're going to just adopt that team for him just because the joke never goes away. McCarthy again says, don't forget to hit the like button. Please, no, it's not. It's never going to go away. Not as long as I have the video clip and the soundbite here.
Not as
Please,
long as
everyone,
we
from
reminding him of it on my streams as well.
NHL.com is super unreliable, even though it's the website of the actual
We do
league.
like
It's
to
the most
cause some
unreliable
chaos.
source.
Yeah, that's why I don't use it. Unlike other sources we know, we actually watch the games. Pizzle greets McCoffey. The one fan asks, "What are you doing?" "We're having fun." Outlaw greets Jen, of course, and then Pizzle had to do this.
Pizzle. I want you to look at me really close right now. Yeah?
Oh no.
There. It's for you. What? What? You got an issue?
Then this happened. Man, these comments have been flying in. The NFC number 1 quarterback is none other than Caleb Williams, which is a lie. And now the AFC number 1 quarterback is Justin Fields, which is a bigger lie. Napoleon, yeah, to both of them. Napoleon says, Vic, allow your Infinity Trash for that. We've returned to, oh God. All right, Jen, you're going to walk off here in a moment.
Try me.
Read that.
We've returned to the old.
She's gone.
And that's what happens when I get out of tracking range, ladies and gentlemen. No, I am not sick. And consider yourself lucky you're at work this week.
Wait. What did you just say?
Discord call, no, I am not cute. All of y'all can shut up too.
That's a lie.
Tia, that means you.
Audio.
I'm not cute.
So wait. Just a minute. So Jen says she's not cute, huh? Cole.
That's a lie.
Don't you dare give them fuel, Snowman.
I didn't do anything.
I am cute.
With that.
I will open the store right now. I will open the store right now and I will leave.
You gotta catch me first.
What?
And of course.
What have you all started?
Where is it? What? We didn't start anything. You did.
What do you mean?
This is what I mean.
Ball goes Benton, Caleb Williams. I'm so done.
No, you're not. You're having too much fun. Sick Diggy joins us from Norway. Gina says, yes, hit that like button. It's free. Yes, it is. And it helps us out a lot. Napoleon greets Pizzle with Pine of Pizzle. And I can't get that song out of my head. Damien Hernandez says, question, do y'all think the Louisville basketball coach should get the criticism for joking about firing his coaching staff? Yes. You don't throw your coaching staff under the bus like that at all. Oh, Gina has a compliment for you. She says, I love her colorful hair.
Oh, you love the hair? Yeah.
See? As Jen has already said,
I am cute.
See? And then hold on. And then Sick Diggy gets in on the fun with this.
I want to be done here.
What?
I want to be done here.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
No, you did.
Like what?
You guys are all calling me cute. Stop spreading lies and slander.
Because you are. What's the problem?
I'm not.
That ain't a lie.
I am not cute.
We're not spreading lies and slander because it's not a lie.
It is a lie.
See? That's not a lie.
Yes, it is
and
a
now
lie.
I got proof to back me up because Outlaw Sports Network seems to think you are. You already know how Pizzle feels. And then Gina backs us up with this. See?
Why?
What? Why what?
Why?
All right. Piece of news from McCarthy. From McCarthy says there are rumblings Hubert Davis could be fired this week. According to numerous sources, his radio show was pulled this week. Oops.
Oh.
Well, Hubert Davis, when you don't care. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to save it for a Snowman's take after the break. I'm saying it again, says Victor, the cute empress of all cute empresses. All hail Jen Yoso. See? And then I shouldn't do what I'm about to do. I'm not going to do it. And Pizzle just gave me something. Pizzle just gave me something to play here. Dear Hubert Davis.
You're fired.
I think my friends should just be lucky that they can't be heard on the show unless I screen share my Discord to them.
Now, why would you want to screen share that to them?
I mean, I'm currently screen sharing the show to them right now.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to all in Discord that are watching and listening along with us. Clark Goodlow says, good morning, Summon Multimedia. Salute to you, my friend. Appreciate you. Victor Locke says, I found the supervillain. Next week, I'm going to have Victor record that. I'm going to have Victor record that line, and I'm going to work it into the Coffee with McCarthy intro. Everybody's intro right now is in the process of getting an update.
Guys, on that topic, I'm not going to be here next week. Or
You're going on vacation, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm off on my holiday.
How long will you be gone?
10 days.
10 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know
I am kidding as I say
this. But I don't know if I will be in the studio the next day. It all depends on how fast I can recover from the time zone changes.
Take your time. Take your time. If anybody deserves a break, it's you. Take your time.
Everybody tells me that. Even Napoleon in the chat. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys this. So sometimes Napoleon and I will always have a joke about how much I work myself when it comes to my streams and VTubing. So much he compares me to Maury Calliope from Hololive in the sense that I always overwork myself and don't take any breaks, to the point where he will quote Maury Calliope's manager as he says, "Hey Jen, stop streaming." And he just did it.
You mean like that? You mean like that?
Yep, like that.
You need a break, girl. You need a break, girl. People are telling me the same thing, and I just might get one.
And my friends have also just said something in about it too.
Mm-hmm.
They said that it takes them ages to try and talk me down.
There is possibility. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you'll pay me.
You need a break.
How much you gonna pay?
You know you need a break.
Hey, Discord, if you pay me to take a rest, I'll take a rest. Cough up.
Of course you will. We're taking a break here. We're taking a break here. When you all get back, we'll dip inside of the arcade, and then hour two, we'll talk some baseball and maybe mix in a little hockey. And I better not hear anything from Shorzy, or I'll put him into the boards. Back in the deuce.
Shut up, bud! This is Snowman in the Morning.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brutz Night Guard. Now, the Brutz Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to bruxnightguard.com and order yours today.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called CarShield and saved my family on $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
And what does Georgia do? Well, as a team that has a championship pedigree would do, they came out full guns blazing, just like a tested SEC team would do. And
Big 12.
That team right there that is ranked 15 that put up 45 points.
Yes, sir.
They were picked dead last at the beginning of the season.
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
Well, that game sucked.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
And to think the Dolphins and the 49ers are going to get together this year, and one of us, either Pizzle or myself, is going to utter that very phrase. 52 after the hour, and
Chapel Bill now.
Yes, I found it.
So I'm going to make a call for people. Bet against the Panthers tonight. Sergei Bobrovsky is playing in net, so you have a higher chance of cashing out against the Panthers.
Now.
I did adjust the volume. So the Bobrovsky wall is back in net, huh?
The Wall. He is not the Wall this year. I'm sorry. He is the Swiss cheese. He is the.
Are they going to make the playoffs?
No, we're eliminated.
Okay. Oh, it's official. They are eliminated.
We're statistically eliminated from the playoffs.
Oops.
With the Islanders taking the other wild card spot, there is no shot in HE double hockey sticks. We are going to make the playoffs.
The Islanders?
Yes, the Islanders with Matthew, that dog in him, Schaefer, as their
Y'all
best defense.
lost a wild card spot to the Islanders?
We weren't even in the wild card spot. We were bottom of the division, Brian.
I'll repeat my question, and I'm joking around as I do this. I read the numbers. Y'all lost a wild card spot to the Islanders?
Yes,
What's
Matthew
better the
Schaefer's
Islanders
just
than the
that good.
Rangers, I guess. Well, better the Islanders than the Rangers, I guess. What?
Like,
Better.
I guess I'm so used to my team succeeding. The Rockets are terrible. The Chiefs were terrible. The Royals are probably going to be terrible. My NASCAR drivers are terrible. My hockey team is terrible. In 2 leagues, the Thunder and the Panthers are terrible. Victor, shut up. My soccer team is terrible.
Not this. This
My
is why
English
I'm laughing.
Premier League team is mid.
Now I got to find that soundbite again.
I am now McCarthy. I am Ryan McCarthy.
Speaking of McCarthy, he's the next one that's going to get a station ID package.
Ooh.
Because I found a few sound bites from him, including from a couple calls that McCarthy and I made together. But there's one that he did for his beloved New York Jets that I will never get over. I won't reveal it here. You'll hear it in the package that I'm going to put together probably today. Okay. Victor?
Oh, I thought we were going to get commercials.
I'm probably going to suffer a couch thrown at me for this. But considering the fact that I do have a soundboard next to me.
Am I about to throw hands?
No, you're about to throw a couch. When I do this. The following is a public service announcement from Genevieve Yoso.
I am cute.
This is a public service announcement.
That's it.
Here's a funny commercial for Ed Hizzle.
I didn't write my chair for that one.
Remember, I didn't write that one. Victor did. I just voiced it.
Hey, Pizzle might like this one.
You know,
that's gonna be another.
You know what?
This section of So Man in the Morning is sponsored by Bobrovsky Wall Repair Service. You'll leave with more holes than you have when we got there.
Sound like the Cleveland Browns.
This is about to become another bumper, isn't it?
Yes. And you might hear it in the next 45 seconds.
What do you mean hear it?
Here.
Without the visual, right? Come on. Snowman.
What? I didn't do it.
Already? Can we just move on?
I didn't do it.
Move on, or I actually will throw my chair at you. All right. You asked for it.
Bring it on.
That's why you want me to throw it on him.
Just a quick shout out to my brother from another mother, the man that has been next to me this whole time. Shout out Happy birthday, brother. He turns 20 today.
Yay.
I appreciate you. And cheers, brother. I'll smoke one out for you.
Happy 20th birthday. And we're due for an ID and for another break. Pizzles, and we're the Cleveland Browns. That never gets old. Just like
I am cute.
We'll never get old either.
And we're the Florida Panthers.
But see, here's the difference. The Panthers have actually won a couple championships. What the hell have the Cleveland Browns
I'm just trying
done?
to give you audio bites.
I know. I may need you to say that one again. What have the Cleveland Browns done? I'll answer that for you. Nothing. What will they do this coming year? I'll answer that for you. Nothing. Matter of fact, Cleveland Browns.
Get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
Okay, McCarthy, let me read this out. This installment of Snowman in the Morning is brought to you by McCoffey's Misery Merchant Meeting Mob. Got a terrible team? Now to join the support group. Meetings on Tuesdays. Refreshments provided. Punch and pie.
Second hour of Snowman in the Morning with all the ridiculous PSAs revised in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Owen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, that's good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you thought we were at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Cause we take this job so serious.
Dear bronzesexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing bronzesexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
What?
He's just staring. He's just staring.
Okay.
Look at him staring. Look at him.
Ay. 11. What did I do now? I didn't do anything.
Okay, your camera was frozen. Okay, that's why it looked like you were staring.
I had to. I'm loading something into the truck here. 11:05, and we owe you an ID.
From the Snowman Multimedia Studios, this is Snowman in the Morning, broadcasting live across the country and streaming worldwide. Heard on our incredible family of affiliate stations, from the South to the Midwest to the Carolinas and beyond. If you're listening on one of our partner stations, we see you, we appreciate you, and we're just getting started. Where the hottest of hot takes meet the coldest of cold hard facts. For fans, by fans, all heart, all action. This is Snowman Multimedia.
All right, whoa. I'm the juggernaut, bitch! Oh, hell no! I ain't got no time for this fool.
Can somebody please send those seals back to Seal World already? Or better yet, send them back to the Lakers.
Oh no! Now, okay.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna put this in whip around form. We got a piece of news, courtesy of Victor Rock. This just in. Kurt 2 Chainz Cousins offers his moral support to our Kansas City specialist droid in the Kansas City Chiefs organization. Wow.
Well then.
And I feel for the Chiefs this year. I truly do. I truly feel for them this year. Speaking of feeling for an organization, you know who I really, really feel sorry for this year? And y'all are not going to believe me when I say it.
Go on.
I feel sorry for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I've got 2 reasons. One, their head coach is Mike McCarthy. No relation to Ryan McCarthy. Thank the Lord for that. And 2, why? Because yes, Aaron, it is you. Yes, I brought that one. Yes, I brought that one back for the day. Now, why do I bring these two idiots up? Because Mike McCarthy, according to a story on ESPN.com, says reunion with the Steelers would be a great story. Let me read that again. Mike McCarthy, the now coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, says a reunion with Aaron Rodgers would be a great story. Here, give me this. No, that's not the button I'm looking for.
Is he having the camera?
My question is, who told this lie?
Yay!
Who the hell told that lie? Who told this lie? Matter of fact, Ryan McCarthy, thank you very much. Because all I have to do, where is it? Here it is. Is tell the Pittsburgh Steelers to
Stop the cap.
a great story. Gina says, no man, have a great day. I need to get my day going. Wish I could stay. Thanks for the laughs. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So Mike McCarthy seems to think, man, let me do this. This element also is going to get refreshed and remade and redone, but I think I'm going to deliver one of these.
Oh, is he gonna have the camera so I can have a little sit down break?
Now give me this damn camera.
Yay! I can sit down.
Dear Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team that backed their way into the playoffs. And when I say they backed their way into the playoffs, they did it the same way the Cleveland Clowns did in 2020. Thank you, COVID. In case y'all don't know or realize, this Pittsburgh Steelers team is going to be even lousier than the team that backed their way into the playoffs. Why? Because fat ass McCarthy is their coach. I'm sorry, honey. Fat ass McCarthy is going to be their coach.
You okay there, Snowman?
I'm fine. I'm how loud am I going to laugh this year when the Pittsburgh Steelers finally have a losing season and the standard goes below than what Mike Tomlin had? See, Mike Tomlin should have been gone 3 years ago.
You could always have the choir answer that question for you.
I don't want to answer that question yet with the choir. I'll do it at the end of this. But again, my question is, who told this lie? You really are going to potentially and willingly be held hostage by a quarterback whose prime has passed him 5 years ago? By a quarterback who couldn't figure out a certain team when he was in the NFC? By a quarterback who throws for less yardage than Cam bleeping Newton? Really? You're going to handcuff your season to that when you should tell him, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more and develop a new quarterback? Really? You're going to handcuff your season, Mike McCarthy, to a quarterback who can't play quarterback anymore. You're going to handcuff your season to a quarterback who is worse in the clutch than Shedeur Sanders? Really? You're going to handcuff your team to a quarterback, Victor, forgive me, that's worse than Dak Prescott in the clutch? Really? There's a ton of other jokes out there I can make but won't make. And Pizzle says, poor LC Muscles. Absolutely. And I love LC. But LC, your Steelers are going to suffer. Your Steelers, LC Muscles, are going to suffer more than the Sacramento Kings have the last 2 seasons. McCarthy says, my stop the cap was intended for you, saying you feel sorry for the Chiefs, but it applies to the Steelers as well. Yeah, it applies to the Steelers. And I actually do feel sorry for the Chiefs. They're going to look a hell of a lot different without number 15 behind center. Mike McCarthy, you handcuffed yourself to Dak Prescott and made him worse because you didn't protect him with the most important thing that a team needs to protect their quarterback, young or old. What is that class? An offensive line. Give me this button. Yes, I'm going to dip into the swear jar. Hey, Mike McCarthy. Wow. Yes, and Jody just said the same thing in my ear and started laughing. Dear Mike McCarthy, you f***ed it up in Green Bay. You f***ed it up in Dallas. And who's to say you won't f*** it up in Pittsburgh? 3 Super Bowl championship franchises, and you, Mike McCarthy, decided to f*** them all up and run them into the f***ing dirt. And you haven't even coached the game for the Steelers yet. You haven't even coached the game for the Steelers yet. And yet, like I said about the Pittsburgh Steelers on draft night last year, you're going to f*** it up. Period. Why? Because that's the Pittsburgh Steelers standard lately. From Chuck Noll to Bill Cowher to Mike Tomlin to Mike McCarthy. That's worse than me trying to drink a Mountain Dew, and I can't stand that shit. That's as Listen, my question is,
what in the all types of blue hell
are y'all thinking in hiring Mike McCarthy? You hired Pennywise the dancing clown. Thank you, Victor. You hired Pennywise the dancing clown who went from wearing cowboy blue to Steeler gold to save the Steelers? What the f*** were you thinking? That's like LeBron trying to save the NBA. Sorry,
that ain't happening.
I know that's not happening. That's like, Android, forgive me, Sergei Bobrovsky trying to save the Florida Panthers season. That's like, okay, dog is going to throw something at me, but I'll do it. That's like Steve Grogan stepping in for an injured Drake May. That's an obvious joke because Drake May wasn't injured. Thank the Lord for that. You hired Mike McCarthy. You know what Steeler fans should be saying right now?
I am too old for this bull.
That's what all the old school Steeler fans should be thinking right now. They're used to greatness, not what the hell Mike Tomlin gave them for 18 years, and certainly not what the hell Mike McCarthy is going to give them for however long he is signed for. You know what Steeler fans should be thinking?
I ain't got no time for this bullshit.
Period. And Sick Diggy, unfortunately, the Steelers did not have another option. If they did, they passed him up. You know what Steeler fans are going to be singing right now, since they're going to finish at the bottom of the division? The season's upside down. The season's upside down. Hi ho the Dario. The season's upside down, and we all see how. That's Snowman's take. What's yours? I'm trying so hard not to laugh. And I'm failing miserably.
Laugh away. Come on. You know you want to.
I'm failing miserably.
Tia, shut up.
What was said?
She went giggle, 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 giggle.
Shut up, Tia. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Did you hear that, Tia? Did you hear that? He told you shut up.
I'm joking when I do this. Give me this camera. Tia, I'm joking when I do this. Shut up.
He said it again. Tia, I don't even know if you're on the screen share, but
Brock
yeah.
Purdy and San Francisco
You need to
49er
be on the
haters.
screen share, Tia. Oh, okay.
How do I classify the Steelers season this year? How do I classify Steeler fans this year with one statement?
That's bulls.
Crasher's throwing snowball. Why are you throwing snowballs at me, Crasher? Because I'm telling the truth about I know it's March. It's baseball season.
What's with the snowball?
So are we throwing? They may look like snowballs, but those are baseballs.
Listen, I've had so many things thrown at me virtually.
Get snowballs from.
I've had so many things thrown at me virtually in the course of 12 years, especially with Jen throwing couches and bonk sticks and bottles of Mountain Dew at me. I've had Victor throw things at me virtually, and now I'm getting Tia throwing things at me virtually. Give me this camera. Tia, I'm kidding around as I say this. Shut up. Before we go to break, Jen, I got a question for you. When we bringing the Umos back?
Oh,
wait. It can't be next week because you're on vacation. How about
I'll be in Korea.
How about in 2 weeks' time? Would that be enough time?
2 weeks. Let's see. It can't be on the Tuesday because that is my last day in Korea.
No. I mean, when you come back.
Oh.
I mean, when you come back.
How about we say 3 weeks time? Because on that Tuesday, I will actually be here.
Okay. All right. 3 weeks from today, we'll bring the Umas back, and I may have something cooking.
He's scaring me. He's scaring me, chat. He's scaring me.
I'm not scaring you.
No, man, what are you doing? What are you planning? Why are you scaring me?
I'm not scared. Wait. Me scaring you?
Now that's some bull.
You just did it.
How?
That evil laugh. That's how.
Wait, Paul?
Are you kidding me?
Wait, what happened?
No, even better.
What happened?
Jen heard me do that laugh, and in Jen's mind right now.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah.
Hey, Crasher, bring it on. I got daughters here. I beat cancer, and I'm still rocking behind the microphone. Nothing can. No, I take that back. My daughters can scare me because they know the weight of my heart.
I would ask you not
one of the ways
to scare our Empress. I will get the cow.
Here, give me this camera. Crasher, I'm kidding when I tell you this. You can't lift the darn thing. 22 after the hour, and we're due for a break. More shenanigans during hour 2 of Snowman in the Morning, where eventually a couch is going to be headed my way.
Oh, it absolutely will. This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing? What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Tomorrow, we will start our hilarious NFL Draft Prospects Challenge. That's one thing I'm cooking. And of course, with tomorrow being Wednesday, there's something else.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YOKAY. Real LJPM, now approve all this.
lead here.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
That is tomorrow. Today, I gotta avoid having couches and bonk sticks and umas and a cosplay as vodka being thrown at me. And yes, I still remember the dare, Jen, that you said.
Are we seriously still bringing it up to this day?
It's funny.
Serious? Are we serious?
It's hilarious. Jen, it's hilarious. And I'm bringing it up because not just because of the act itself, but your reaction to it. That's what I'm laughing at. I'm not trying to make you walk off either. I can't do that. Wait, yes, I can. I'm just not going to do that. It's too easy. Damian Hernandez here with this. The chances of Rodgers and McCarthy reunion being a good thing are the same chances that Justin Timberlake of not getting pulled over by the cops. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Now we've had Justin Timberlake worked into the conversation. Jeez. No, even better. Since Napoleon is here. No. Since Napoleon is here.
Is Justin.
Well, this would be true. Since Napoleon is here, I'll pick on him. The reunion of Rodgers and McCarthy potentially working has about the same chances of the Raiders being reunited with Gino. Sorry. Oh, even better. Their chances of being reunited with Derek Carr. Hey, how do you like that?
The chances are about the same as Napoleon getting to go to the Hololive English concert in the summer in person.
Hey, wait a minute. That could actually happen. Lazarus is with us. Good morning, Lazarus. If that ever happened for Napoleon, that he got a chance to see that in person, he'd be in hog heaven.
That would be amazing.
Do you know how many clips would come out of that? And how much he would be uploading to
Actually, Hololive has rules about that. They don't allow you to take videos.
Oh, they don't allow?
You can take pictures.
Wow. That I didn't. Okay, that I didn't know. And then this happened.
Napoleon is cute. Mm-hmm. Pass it on.
How do I say? I want to welcome this one. Chiaki? Is it Chiaki or Chiaki? Chiaki.
And hold on.
I saw this.
Hang on. You want a broken Chiaki in chat?
What do I say?
Mm-hmm. Pass it on.
Oh no. Oh boy. And then Victor says this.
Get your fix in now, folks, because we will end
Oh
up in
gosh.
this for 10 days. Oh, y'all are gonna miss me that much.
Actually-
You're gonna have withdrawal symptoms from me. Wait,
Yeah, but old Snowman's got an idea.
what?
Hey, 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 hey.
I love how just
I
I love how much
I got a
Holiday
wicked idea
do.
for when you go on your holiday.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Damien has a question.
Is that
With
Lazarus?
the new with WNBA new CBA and how do y'all think?
Lazarus, I did not
Yes,
admit
that is
anything.
Lazarus.
I did not admit anything, Lazarus. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Jen, honey,
Yeah.
you did admit something
No.
because out of your own mouth came this phrase.
I am cute.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Good morning, Napoleon.
Good morning, boss. We're gonna have a fight later.
What?
You know
No, we're not.
what? You know why.
No, we're not.
You spoke a name that should no longer be mentioned with my team.
What, Derek Carr?
No, I'm fine with Carr.
What, Derek Carr?
I'm fine with Carr. We're talking about
Gino.
Yes. Besides, I'm not the one that has to suffer with Geno Smith anymore. That now belongs to McCall.
Yeah, but the stench is going to be around for a while. Yeah,
mean,
but
you're not wrong.
the stench is going to be around Vegas for a while with Gino. But see, the Raiders have a permanent stench. They're in Las Vegas and not in Los Angeles. More to the point, for you, Napoleon, they're not in Oakland.
I mean, let's put it this way. The smog in Los Angeles is probably worse than whatever smells are coming out of Vegas.
This would be true. This would be
Got
true.
that one.
Crasher just handed you some boxing gloves. Chioki handed you a couch because apparently I spoke a name I wasn't supposed to associated with the Oakland Raiders. I will forever call them the Oakland Raiders, just like I will forever call them the Seattle Supersonics and not the Oklahoma City Thunder. Give me this button. Give me this button. Exactly. Give me this button. OKC. I've said it since the day they moved into Oklahoma City. Dog is with us. He says, since I got a moment, speaking of Vegas and the Raiders, thoughts on TB12 looking to get into the ring at Mania. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tom, you already had an award. You already had a Hall of Fame career as a quarterback. You got a Hall of Fame career as a broadcaster. Man, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, dog, by the way, both of the intros are getting a refresh. And I should have them live tomorrow. And I got to come up with an intro for this guy. And I think I know the bites I'm going to use.
Oh, no. I just... Bishop.
In fact, three of them. In fact, as a matter of fact, three of them that I now have, I'm going to use.
Bishop.
Well, Bishop ain't saving you this time. But I can tell you what's in Napoleon's mind right now, and it's this phrase.
Please. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. That was the wrong Mokuko button. It was supposed to be this one.
yes,
It was
speaking
supposed
of-
to be this one.
Oh yeah, speaking of Fuamoko, did you hear the? Oh no, wait, you told me the news, didn't you?
Yeah,
Napoleon?
I was the one that broke that.
Although
to
I
you.
did hear about, although I did watch it live.
So did I.
Mm.
Because I had no idea what was
Anyone
going on
not
at
in the
first.
know? Fuamoko is going to be separated for a month.
What?
Fuwawa is going to be out for a month as she recovers from surgery.
Oh.
She has confirmed it is not anything related to her voice and it is not life-threatening. But she will need time to recover.
Good.
So
Good.
Mokoko is going to be in charge for a month.
A
To which
whole
she hears
month.
that news and she's just like,
Oh, hell no!
No, she heard that news and said,
Oh, hell no! Are you kidding me?
To be fair,
She did
to be
that.
fair, I think she's going to be fine. She's got her manager supporting her. She's got the rest of Halloween supporting
Right.
her. She's got all of her senpais over in
Mhm.
the Japan side too.
but there's just one problem.
What?
she's going to be, we wish her the, what's that?
Mokoko's word is codependency.
Yeah. Like
No.
codependency.
Do you remember that from the
Okay,
Hololive
Napoleon.
spelling bee we had you do, Snowman?
Yes, I remember
What?
very, very well.
Why was this word chosen? Huh?
Speaking of codependency, and Napoleon's going to hate me making this joke, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Choose your next
That's
word.
like every Raiders coach. That's like every Raiders coach depending on a quarterback that ain't Jim Plunkett or Rich Gannon.
Napoleon, come.
I'm trying.
He's going to throw
remain
something at me.
calm.
Breathe in, breathe out. Woozah.
What is this, Karate Kid now? Just think. Here's where I make Napoleon laugh his head off. You, Napoleon, just better thank God for one reason and one reason only when it comes to your Raiders.
You're not wrong.
Because yes, Aaron, it is you.
You're not wrong. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with Captain Pat.
You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with Tua turn the ball over.
Oh lordy, if they had given me two and turned the ball over.
You don't have to deal with Justin Fields.
By the way, Snowman, remember you said the other week that you complimented me on my Canva skills?
Yes.
I may have just gone and outdone you again. I did a full video edit for our friend Hime, all done using just Canva. And she loved it.
You're good. Good. That's how I'm going to do Napoleon's intro with just Canva. And that's how also I'm going to refresh yours.
I thought we agreed that I was going to handle it. I want to see what I can cook up on my own. I want to see what I can cook up on my own. So
Okay, let me put it this way. I'll do I'll do a video station ID in your honor then.
What?
Hey, 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 hey.
These kids know me too well. One more break.
Unfortunately.
And then I'm going to make Jen walk off. One more break, and when we come back, I'm going to make Jen walk off in hilarity.
Bring
Back
it
in the news.
on. This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete! 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 Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Because we take this job so serious.
Dear bronzexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing bronzexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Once upon a time, Napoleon posed this question.
Why did I trust Geno Smith over DJ Les and QB Mild Sauce?
Stimpy, you idiot!
Napoleon, let's hear it. But it was funny.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But for this most recent comment that came from Mr. Vicalau, give me this goddamn camera.
Go with it.
He is son. Infinity Trace, that's what you want, Vicalau. Infinity Trace, that's what you want, Mr. Vicalau. Look at the screen, son. Look at the screen. Filed in your memory banks. You can see the lime screen of the Vicalau on the white letters, the black infinity tray with the white piping. You see all this. All this. See it. Feel it. Take it for priority.
Feel it. Not posterity, folks. Priority. But you know the crazy part, Napoleon?
Trash.
It could happen.
I would rather not.
It could happen because Kirk Cousins is not signed. I know that. I know that. I know that. I know you would rather not. I'd rather see.
But then again, they gotta have some kind of veteran to probably impart some wisdom on the number 1 draft pick, which is going to be Mendoza.
Is it going to be Fernando
The last
Mendoza?
thing we want is for Mendoza to turn into another Jamarcus Russell.
Russell, no. Dear God, no. I don't want Mendoza to turn into Baker Mayfield.
Now, see, there's a reason why.
I don't want Mendoza. I don't want Mendoza. I'm
actually going to make this
okay.
joke.
Go for it.
There was an ad that I saw on TV with my dad when we were watching the game on Thanksgiving. I forget what food service it was for. I want to say it might have been Grubhub. It might have been Uber Eats. I don't remember what it was. But in that ad, they were talking about how the NFL is basically just a ploy to sell more food. Baker Mayfield is a bread influencer.
I'm sorry.
It was a joke.
Baker Mayfield is a what?
As a bread influencer. Basically, you would see him in this like fake set of Instagram photos where he is showing off all kinds of bread because Baker Mayfield.
Baker. Of course. Of course. Of course. It's Baker frickin' Mayfield.
Oh, wow.
Terrible jokes.
It's Baker frickin' Mayfield. I know. Baker frickin' Mayfield. They would capitalize on that joke, wouldn't they?
They would.
They would. Clark Trinidad. Who in the hell is that?
I do just.
Or are you talking about
you guys want to
Trinidad Champ? Sure.
Yes. Okay. Sunday night. Would you guys like to know what my friends did?
Oh boy, here we go.
Uh-oh.
They finally, and some of them are in the Discord VC with me right now, so they can hear this. Hi to you guys. You know exactly who you are when I'm about to say this. A few of my friends sat me down in my Discord VC on Sunday night. And they finally made me watch Epic the Musical. You know the one, right, Napoleon?
Now, how did that
I
go?
am familiar with that.
Let me put it this way. It started out. Oh God, how do I say this without swearing? Let's see.
Oh boy.
So firstly, let me put this right now. Epic the Musical is basically about the story of an old Greek mythology story centered around Odysseus' mission. As he also tries to get back home to his wife Penelope. And boy, that man is messed up. Boy, that man is messed up. The first couple of songs, the gods make him drop a child from a balcony.
Hey, yo, what?
When I say that, Napoleon, I'm not even joking. Literally, the second song, Just a Man.
Oh, hell no! Are you kidding me?
What? 2 songs in, and we have already established Odysseus is one ruthless B-word.
What?
Then, a couple songs in,
Ruthless.
we meet the absolute sweetest bean, Polites. Absolutely sweet, charming little bean. And what do they do? What do they do? You know what? I don't even know if I want to go into details about it because I'm just going to summarize it. I'm just going to summarize it with the following 2 words.
Do not do it.
I'm going to summarize the entire musical with 2 words. I'm traumatized.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
I would be too.
What is it, man?
No, I'm kidding. We're getting out. It's 54 after the hour. We're getting out of here because I'm hungry. Oh, and Damien, you have no idea how bad Trinidad Chambliss is. Though I could be wrong. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they're simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. These 2 are, I am, my whole crew is, and we hope you all are too. So long, everybody.
Oh, false start on the end. You're muted. 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 Muted.
Now,
Get the hell out of my truck.
I'm not in your truck. You didn't give me the perms to be in your truck.
Yet. To the Cleveland Browns, just remember.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
Bye, y'all. And to the Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Cavaliers, always remember.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
We're out of here. See you tomorrow.